Hey, me again, another post. So, to give you some examples of like the points that I assign, it's things to make my house cleaner because I know that a cleaner house makes me feel serene and rested, that it's clean, everything's put away. So, assigned 10 points for making my bed because I feel like that's a big deal. I enjoy climbing into a bed that's been made. I put the pillows on my bed because they make me happy. So I gave myself 5 points because anything that makes me feel good or reduces my stress level, it gets points too. The other thing I did is I did some general cleaning up and things like that for about 15 minutes. So I gave myself 10 points for that. Because anytime you're not sitting on a couch or just sitting, you're burning more calories than you would normally. And then, I had to go downstairs, throw some laundry in, got 10 points for the stairs. And at the end of the day, because I usually have my phone on, some people have Apple Watches, stuff like that, I do give myself 10 points for every 100 steps that I do. Now, I know that the math doesn't work out exactly, that 2,000 steps is 100 calories and things like that. But the point is that you're still increasing your metabolism every time you're moving. Same thing, I get 5 points for drinking my caffeinated cup of coffee in the morning because that boosts my metabolism a tiny bit. Just everything. I think the idea here is that you don't have to be crazy. You don't have to log every single bite you take. You don't have to work out for 90 minutes a day. You don't have to adhere to any particular diet plan. South Beach, Atkins, interval fasting, things like that. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Do it however it works for you. But I know that for me, I spent decades of my life trying to track, trying to control. I exercised about 90 minutes a day, lifted weights, worked out, all that stuff, and was probably just obsessive and difficult to be around. I'm sure my friends will comment that they agree that I was annoying to deal with someone who didn't eat carbs for the last 10 years and things like that. And I'm not going to waste that much mental time on obsessing about what goes in my mouth, other than if I have a portion of something that's sugary, I am going to subtract the 100 points. Because I think it just does make a difference. It does shift things so that you're avoiding, those things. And because usually those sugary things have a lot of calories in them, by just not eating like a chocolate chip cookie, I think it's like 150 calories. So obviously that's going to make a difference over time. This isn't a sprint. It's got to be a marathon because we didn't get here by one day of eating too much or sitting too much. We got here because we sat on the couch and watched movies because there was nothing else to do. And, waved at our neighbors across the street, but we're afraid to go over and talk to them. Well, that was probably 100 steps right there. Anyway, that's all I can tell you. Talk to you later.